Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, August 14, 2024. With today's minor but challenging aspect between Mars and Pluto, insecurities can seem to emerge out of nowhere when they're more likely to be delayed reactions to recent events. This transit tends to stir up pent-up anger, and interpersonal tensions are possible, or you can feel especially impatient with projects or situations. If teams are not cooperating or you feel overloaded with more responsibilities than others, this can reach a problematic point. Tensions in a one-to-one relationship can devolve into power games, or worries can be at the root of tensions in your social life. You might want to draw on your reserves of self-control and channel your considerable energies into something beneficial to you. Consider pouring more of yourself into your happiness goals and aiming to be present as you do. As the day advances, it's much more straightforward to embrace peace and quiet. The sweet and spectacular moon will shift over the degrees of Scorpio today. This means she is bringing her sensitivity and soft energy to your solar house of home, family, and domesticity. This is a most excellent period to dig deep into why our emotions with your one and only, or assess how your living space promotes pleasure, connection, and entertainment. If coupled up, surprise your darling with flowers and a home-cooked meal or takeout without warning them beforehand. You'll feel such an enchanting energy echoing throughout your home, and if you have children or pets, they'll share the vibe. If you're feeling a bit moody, assess why. Get your personal to-do list done. You may be unable to focus on work if you have a lot going on at home. Between running errands and household chores, you might be swamped. As the first quarter moon in Scorpio rises, this will encourage you to focus on your personal to-do list. You are encouraged to get as much done today at home before focusing on work throughout the rest of the week. Wash your laundry, meal prep for work, and complete other items so that you can focus on your job. The good news is, you're going to look your best today. The glow on your face will come from a mysterious inner source, or at least that's how others may perceive it. You may not exactly feel well balanced on the inside, but you certainly can enjoy being told you look great. Go ahead and enhance it by styling your hair differently or spending a little extra time in the bathroom pulling yourself together. Oh, and by the way, there is no bad news. You may be spoiled by today's vibrations, as they're speaking only of you and in the best of terms. This is a time of renewal, discovery, and new centers of interest that will be as varied as they are pleasant. Professionally, things will be better. You just need to harvest the good news. Sentimentally, you will only have to breathe in the sweet smell of happiness. What more could you ask for? While the moon is temporarily passing through your home and family sector, offering a valuable opportunity to become more emotionally and intuitively engaged, it also creates positive conditions for financial matters on the home front. However, there are favorable alignments in income, work, and career areas today that are expected to persist. Fortunately, apart from Venus in your income sector, the involved planets are moving slowly, making it easier to achieve a balanced work and life dynamic that allows you to manage everything effectively. While the moon's return to your romantic sector tomorrow will give the spirit of romance a much-needed boost, today it is all about your relationships, and especially when it comes to having the communication lines open. It is a rare coming together of the asteroid Juno in your communication sector and Pluto in your relationship sector that is creating a unique chance to give your relationships, the past and unsaid words, a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Think back to a time in your life when you faced a challenge that felt almost insurmountable. Maybe it was landing that dream job that seemed just out of reach, starting a new business venture without knowing what the future would hold, or perhaps it was overcoming a deeply personal obstacle that required every ounce of your courage and determination. Do you remember how overwhelming it felt at the start? The doubts, the fears, and that little voice inside that questioned whether you were really up for the task. But then, something remarkable happened. You found the strength to push forward, to keep going even when the road was tough. And eventually, you achieved what once seemed impossible. That's the kind of energy the second quarter moon is urging you to embrace right now. This lunar phase is a powerful reminder that no dream is too big, no goal too far out of reach. It's asking you to tap into that same resilience and determination that got you through tough times before. So whatever it is that you're aspiring to, whether it's a new career path, a creative endeavor, or a personal transformation, don't shy away from it. Lean into your ambitions with confidence, knowing that you have everything within you to make them a reality. As you step into this new phase with a sense of self-assurance, you might notice a surge of enthusiasm to take on new challenges or dive deeper into projects that light you up. Perhaps there's a hobby you've been longing to try, a fitness goal that's been on your mind, or a creative project that's been waiting for your attention. Now is the perfect time to explore these passions, to follow what excites you, and to immerse yourself in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. The key here is to remain composed and confident, fully aware that you are more than capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. But in your eagerness to move forward, don't forget the importance of reflection. Sometimes, the excitement of pursuing new goals can lead us to rush ahead without fully considering all our options. Take a moment to step back and quietly reflect on the choices before you. What path feels right? What decisions will set you up for success? Give yourself the time to weigh your options carefully, make smart decisions, and be prepared to adapt to any new circumstances that may arise. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, but with a thoughtful and measured approach, you'll navigate them with grace and ease. This period also brings a wonderful opportunity to connect with others on a deeper level. Whether it's making new friends or strengthening existing relationships, your positive energy and good mood will naturally draw people toward you. Imagine the warmth and joy that comes from being surrounded by people who genuinely care for you, who uplift you just as you uplift them. If you're in a relationship, this is a time when your bond can grow even stronger. Your happiness and mutual understanding create a fertile ground for love and connection to flourish. It's those little moments of appreciation and shared joy that truly deepen the bond between you and your partner. As you move forward in this lunar phase, remember that you are capable of more than you might realize. Your dreams are within reach, and the support of those around you is a powerful force that can help you achieve them. So take that first step, embrace the journey, and trust that the universe is guiding you toward your highest potential.